Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So this is Apex Legends versus Titanfall 2, and starting off, I know it's a weird games to compare, right? Although they're both made by Respawn and they both actually have similar feelings, besides the Titans and Titanfall. But the reason that I titled it Titanfall 2 is better than Apex Legends is because, in my opinion, I believe it is. I believe it's a way better game. I believe there's so much to it. It's really fun. It's like, but I'm a multiplayer, fast-paced person, so you might not agree with this, but I really think that Titanfall 2 is better than Apex Legends. And I love Apex Legends as a battle royale, right? It is a battle royale. That's what I mean by they're completely different games. But I just really wanted to tell you guys about how good Titanfall 2 really is. And yeah, so also I know that title will probably have some attraction, hopefully. I don't know for sure. But yeah, you guys. So the difference is, you guys know, it's completely different games. But Titanfall 2 has so much to it, and it just got left out basically, which is so sad. Like it released at the wrong time. You've probably heard in other videos, released at a shitty time, and it really sucks. But yeah, you guys, there's just so much to Titanfall 2. We have customization. Oh, you can customize your Titan. You can customize everything. It's like COD customization, but even more. You don't need loot boxes really in this game. This game it's pretty much you get the full game, and it's just an amazing game, which is crazy. And it's crazy that there's like not many players on it. I think if it didn't release and this game had better, I guess, advertisement and more people talked about it and more people hopped on this game, people would understand of how great of a game Titanfall 2 actually is. Titanfall 3, I'm actually excited for that. Titanfall 2 is just something that I didn't expect. Like, I just started playing it again after Apex, and I was like, it has the same kind of movement, same type of guns, but it just is such a well put together game. I feel like so much to it. All the Titans have different abilities. You can switch up their abilities, switch up how fast they come down. There's just so much to it, and I highly recommend getting Titanfall 2. You can literally go and get it for probably $10 at GameStop, PS4, Xbox One, whatever. You can get this game for very cheap, and I just highly recommend getting it. And I am not saying Apex Legends is a bad game. I'm just saying that I enjoy Titanfall 2 more, and I feel like a lot of people should try this game out. And I feel like Titanfall could be bigger than it is. That's one thing I do feel like. I feel like Titanfall is very just not. I don't know what about it that people just haven't really got into it. But you know, if Titanfall 2 was free, God, dude, I just wish that game. I feel like only like it would be crazy if all games are free, right? It'd be crazy if Titanfall was free and Apex is free, but I feel like it's just crazy that, like, if this game was free, in my opinion, I don't know for sure. I'm not facts here, but look at this game. Ooh, this isn't facts, but there'd be a lot more players on it, right? A lot more people trying the game out. Because there's hardly people that didn't even try this game out. Like, I'm online and I hear people, yeah, I just picked up this game because of Apex Legends, because, you know, that's how they heard of Respawn. Wasn't like they left Infinity Ward or whatever, and all that happened a long time ago, and they started making Titanfall, and Titanfall just kind of fell under. At first, Titanfall 1 was big. Everybody was talking about it. I remember that. I was excited, and I didn't really get into it. And, but it always falls behind, and I honestly think it deserves way more than it has, like way more credit than it has. Like the customization is insane. But, like I was saying, Apex, they're completely different games. One thing I wanted to say is that, like, if Apex was a multiplayer game, it'd be like this. It would feel, it's pretty much, they are made by the same people, and they feel very similar. And it's just crazy. I think for me, I'm just not into battle royale, right? I'm just not really a battle royale fan. I play it every once in a while. I just don't like the slower pace, and I just don't like playing it. But I mean, I do sometimes enjoy it, and I can see why it is a good game. I see why Apex is very, like, the Apex was my favorite battle royale, right? So this is how, I'm pretty much praising Respawn right now, because every game, it's crazy. I'm so happy that Apex got big, but I'm really hoping they still go and work on Titanfall and promote it more. And I don't know, it's weird to me about all the prices, how, like, you got 50 million people playing Apex Legends, right? Like, I don't get why, like, since Titanfall 2 has nobody, right? Like, there's players, but not, like, I'll be on at, 2 a.m. there's about 1,500 players, which, you know, how much is that? It's not a lot compared to Apex, right? And then, during the day there's 5,000 players or whatever. But that's nothing compared to Apex. I just feel like if this game was free, or if this game somehow people would start talking about it, more advertisement, that this game would be way bigger than it is. I have to say, just try it for yourself. So many different guns, so many different ways to play also. The maps are very cool. I don't like all the maps, but this one was pretty cool. It feels really good. If it's like the futuristic feeling, and with the Titans and just everything, jumping on Titans, picking up batteries to give the, keep your Titan going. It's just, there's a lot to it, and at the same time, it's kind of like COD. There's not much to it. It's just it's different, you guys, and I just recommend. And it's just crazy that it's so, like, I feel like this game, I've had more fun on this game than Battlefield. Call of Duty, I have the same amount of fun on this as I do on Call of Duty, but that's just because I'm a Call of Duty fanboy, right? Like, people don't like Call of Duty, and I see why people wouldn't like it. Microtransactions are shit, the game is crazy, but Respawn really, look at this, taking out the battery, and this is me just starting to play again, you guys. This gun was really good, but yeah, you guys, so there's so many differences, but I'm just telling you guys, just please try this game out. Please try it out. These gameplays were probably my best gameplays. I just had them saved, so I just decided to put it in the video. But look, you put the grenade. It's just really crazy game that it's just sad that it didn't become what it should have. Because, like, you got Battlefield and Call of Duty, like Infinite Warfare. I got to admit, it was I think this was the game that released Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. I think that, and in Modern Warfare, I think that's what it released in between. Which, I don't know why they did that. I think that was very dumb. They should have never did that. But look, I don't even have my Titans upgraded and stuff. I hardly even know how to use these Titans very well. But I'm having fun, which is, the big thing is that it's a fun game, right? Like, if you aren't in a battle royale, you guys, I recommend, like, if everyone's in an Apex play, but if you're not a battle royale player and you're bored and you don't have any game and you got 10 bucks to spare, go to your GameStop. Go not to Walmart because they rip you off all the time. Fuck Walmart. But anywhere where you can get it cheap, hit up somebody on Let Go. You just get this game and I'd play it, and you would see what I'm talking about. The multiplayer experience is just fun, even when you're level 20 like me. There's people that are, I think it's prestigious, but it must go high because there's people that it says like something 30 and then level, like, I think it's like after you complete the level is you prestige. But people, there's like 30 of them or something. I don't know. But there is people that actually, invested a lot of time in this game, and people actually know how fun this game is. And it's just, I don't know what it was like in his prime. I didn't play it much in his prime. I forget, but I remember there not being, like, it still wasn't crazy player counts. I remember one time I was on during his prime, it was like 16,000 players, I believe. And it's just crazy that, like, I'm not trying to diss COD because I love COD, but this has the same and even better for some people. It's better than Call of Duty, like, in some ways, right? It's all your how you want to play and the things you like, but this has a lot to offer for your buck. For 10 bucks now, this game has a lot to offer. I'd be excited for Titanfall 3 because I'm almost positive, right? I think I've heard a bunch about Titanfall 3, so I recommend hopping on this game. It's crazy that I hope Titanfall 3 gets a lot of like advertising, and it doesn't release at a stupid time. And you know, I'm the only thing I'm worried about. One thing I'm worried about, guys, is Apex. All they do is keep like watch Apex now because you know that's the big game. And that's one thing I'm worried about with this battle royale craze right now. I just don't want developers to just focus on this battle royale, right? I want them to focus on, you know, like COD. Like they're trying to go to Blackout and shit, but like I came to COD for multiplayer and zombies. Like that's my thing. Blackout's cool, but like I really hope Respawn Entertainment works very hard on Titanfall 3 and makes it a very good game, because I see Titanfall 3 being an insane game. But there's really, like, it's so hard to compare Apex, right, with this game. But you guys, I hope you guys get the point. Like, neither one of them are better than each other. In my opinion, I enjoy Titanfall 2 more because this is the kind of, look at this guy. You know, and he punched the fuck out of me. Okay, but look at it, like, it's crazy. This craziest stuff happens. It's so fun. It's like, I mean, the movement's kind of weird. It feels like Apex Legends movement, right? Like, it's kind of weird. You gotta get used to it. But like, it's really fun because there's a lot of, like, it's always action going on, right? There's stuff dropping. There's Titans dropping from the sky and stuff. But like I said, I don't even know why I got on that. But like, it's hard to compare the games. But I just believe that Respawn is doing great right now. But I really hope Titanfall 3 comes out to be good. Titanfall 2, you guys, like I said, I recommend playing it. If you're an Apex Legends fan, and let's say you get to the last circle, and you love the gameplay, you love the feeling, just get on Titanfall and see how you like it. If you never tried it out, and I recommend trying. Like, I remember trying Titanfall, right? When it first comes out, and I didn't like this game, Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall 1. But Titanfall 2, when this game first came out, I was like, I didn't really like it, but I did not play enough, right? Like, you cannot just, that's the one thing about free games. Like, people will give it a chance. That's why microtransactions, in my opinion, could be a good thing. If they gave you a full free game like they did with Apex and Titanfall, if they put this free, like, this game is basically, you can get it anywhere now, but yeah, if you guys know what I'm saying though, like, if more people that try these games out, I feel like the more, like, because that's why I feel like the battle royale craze is so big, just because of how much people are playing it. Like, of course there's gonna be 50 million people playing. I'm saying that, like, congratulations, but of course there's gonna be 10 times, 100 times more people playing that game, since it's free. All they gotta do is go to download it free, just like Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered went free, and you know that got a lot of people playing. I think I have a screenshot, and I might put in this video of before, and I'll see what it is after. I haven't been on it since. Actually, I might not, because I haven't even been on that game. I'm not a big fan of Modern Warfare Remastered. It's just kind of not fun for me. I'm a huge COD person, but I don't know. The first Modern Warfare isn't the best, I believe. I like MW3 and 2. Yeah. So, but I still enjoyed that game. I enjoyed it a lot when it was just bugged. But yeah, you guys. I don't know. Like, just how they advertise and how things go, and just all that everything puts into place. And just like if you know about the COD, like Dead of the Night Zombies map and Black Ops 4, they didn't advertise it. Nobody really cared, and I feel like it kind of goes back to them just caring about the Blackout, like the Battle Royale, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want people just to care about Battle Royale, right? I get this wasn't really a versus video, because there's not really much to verse, right? I believe they're both great games, and I just believe that this game has a lot of potential, and now it's just kind of older now, so no one's gonna really come back. But I believe you should try it still, just to see what it's like, because there's still good players on it, on attraction, on the one game mode. It's basically like team deathmatch, but you got the Titans and shit, so, and you got the AI bots and everything. But yeah, that's how it is. So it's sad that you can't go and enjoy this game and play all the game modes, but I am glad that I can make this video and show you guys, and I hope you guys try it out. But what do you guys think about like the battle royale thing? Like, do you guys think the battle royale, like, are you guys huge with the battle royale? But do you guys, like, I'm just wondering, do you guys agree that if other games are free and had the content like they do, like they already have it, right? Not TitanFall 2 is very low on that. You actually earn. You can earn pretty much everything. That's another great thing about the game. But like if games are free, man, it'd just be so much more people playing. And it's sad that only battle royales are like those are the main games that are free. But you know, gaming's changing. Gaming's changing. I don't know. I was kind of surprised when MWR went free, but at the same time I wasn't, because they're cash cows, knowing MWR was dead anyways. But yeah, it'd be weird, right? Like at the same time, I think of all the microtransactions, every game's free, right? But when it'd just be weird to think of like people just downloading all these games, right? And like, what if they only, like, they don't really put time in? They got so much games, they don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel like it'd be crazy if games started going free like that. But at the same time, I feel like it'd be great for people to experience different type of games and actually see what they want to play. You know, like, not everybody has, you know, $300 to go get 3 games or whatever. You know, you can't do that, and not everybody can do that. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand my point. I hope. Hopefully by now, but like I said, it's not really a versus. Tell me how if you guys have been playing TitanFall 2. Tell me if you guys have been enjoying it. I haven't been playing as much, but I'm probably gonna hop back on there. I've been streaming on Twitch, been streaming Advanced Warfare actually, and a bunch of other games I've been playing. So, you know, zombies is huge for me. So, yeah, you guys, a lot coming in the future. But what do you guys think? Do you think Titanfall 2 is better than Apex Legends? I think the multiplayer is great. I think the battle. I think that is basically Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If this would be Titanfall 2 if Titanfall 2 had a battle royale, which is the battle royale now. That would be the game. Like it feels just like it. It feels a lot like it, but I feel like it actually feels Titanfall 2 feels better, right? But look at all this. Like like you get killing grunts. They're just so easy to kill. But honestly, if you kill those, you get your Titan way faster. And look at these guys. Look at these guys floating in air. It's just crazy. All the abilities. You got to learn this game. But you start unlocking stuff pretty quick. I recommend putting just at least 5 hours. Just put 5 hours in the game. Start unlocking things. Don't use just one gun, because that's what a lot of people do, right? Maybe, and that could be another reason why Battle Royale is so big, right? You can't just use one thing. You're doing different things. It's not repetitive, right? And that's what people have to do. They can't make their game repetitive, right? They gotta change. You gotta change up your playstyle. That's how games that I enjoy. That's how Call of Duty is so fun to me, because I'm able to, like, I do have a lot of issues with COD, but like changing up your playstyle is very good, and this offers a lot of changing playstyle. You can play in so many different ways. This is one where you can speed across the map so quick, and you're just all over the place. Look at this. It's just, the Titans are awesome. It's just insane that this game went down so bad, and it's still just a shame. I hope, like I said, Titanfall 3, come back, come on, Respawn. Do not just put all your focus on Apex Legends. That's what I'm hoping. Apex Legends is a great game, but that's just what I'm hoping. And it's just crazy, you guys, because I could talk about this forever, right? Like how all these games, and if they were free, then it'd be so much different. I feel like the results of what the popular games would be way different. I don't think Black Ops 4 would be. Call of Duty, in my honest opinion, although the zombies, if the zombies maps were free, right? If maps were free, if you had a full huge game for free, right? Then I feel like maybe a lot of people would play it. Like COD World War II, they have the game. The main game only has like 9 maps or 10 maps or whatever. But then you got all these DLC that completely change the game, completely make the game better because there's more content. All these guns locked behind supply drops, and even let's say they kept the supply drop system, or they kept a lot of microtransactions, and I think that'd be the best thing. I think like ghost microtransactions, just crazy stuff, like people will buy that stuff no matter what, and you guys can tell by now that they will. But like, imagine if, you know, millions of more people were on your game because it was free. And that, like, I was talking to someone on, I was streaming, right, and they were like, yeah, I only like free games. Like like they're like, I don't go out and buy games because there's free games. I was like, yeah, well, that, I guess that's cool. But at the same time, they are missing out on so much, and people, I don't know, people really get hooked on that free. But then there's people that'll buy all those skins and stuff, and it's like, man, you could buy a whole new game with all those skins you're buying. And but you know, if like I'm saying, free games, that's the way to go. COD being free in the future. TitanFall, I really hope if it's not. Titanfall 3 is probably not gonna be free, right? It's these recent, like what I'm saying right now is probably not gonna happen for a while. Like if things start going that way, in that direction where microtransactions are the main income, which I think is smart because there's so much more people would be hopping on, and so much more people would be gaming, and that's why mobile gaming, like games are just free, and but. Now I lost track, but whatever I'm trying to say, like if they were free, I just feel like it would just be way more successful. And that's pretty much all, you guys. What do you guys think? This is a lot of rambling. I know I've been talking for a while, but yeah, I think this, like I said, it's gonna. That's what I was talking about. How Titanfall 3 will probably be, you know, a $60 game, but I hope they advertise it good. I hope they market it good, because I really hope it's a good game, and I'm really excited for it. So yeah, you guys, what about you guys? Have you guys played Titanfall? Are you guys Titanfall fans? Let me know in the comments. Are you still playing Apex? What games are you guys playing right now? Yeah, so let me know. I'm out. Peace.
Titan down, and unfortunately